Today we're taking a look at a digital camera. This is model DC203. We're going to open it up and see what all is in the box. We have our user manual, accessories. We have our mini HDMI cable. Plug this into the camera and this into the HDMI input. Lens cleaning cloth. A USB to USB-C charging cord. A wall block to charge the USB to USB-C charging port into. Comes with two batteries. One is already in the camera, and here is our secondary battery. A charging station that you can put this battery in to charge it. Has a USB-C charging port on the end right there. And it has a little lanyard that you can wrap around your wrist. Don't have to worry about dropping that camera. It does come with a SD card, and that is also in the camera already. I had taken this out to get the camera charged up and kind of familiarize myself with the camera before I did this, so we have a little better understanding. I'm not a camera expert by any means. Comes in a nice little case. This case, it's like water repellent. I wouldn't know that it's waterproof, but it'd be water repellent. It's kind of a vinyl filling material. And then we have our camera itself. This is supposed to be a 5K camera. It has 16 power zoom lens on it. It has an f-stop of 2.2. So it's going to do decent in the lower lighting. It's not going to be great. The lower your number, the better it would be for your low lighting. But for just a point and shoot with autofocus, this is a good round f-stop there for multiple purposes. Has a hot shoe on the top. You put in a separate flash if you would like. There's a little cover to protect the contacts on that. There's a nice size LED screen right here. It also has your viewfinder, but this is not a digital viewfinder. This is just kind of a see-through to kind of get your target within the frame. There's a 1/4 inch standard screw hole right here to put onto a tripod. Inside here is where your battery will go, as well as your SD card. Has your power button right here, your shutter button, and your function button right here. You can choose whether it's a picture, video, slow motion. It's another thing. We'll get to that in just a minute. And you can flip the screen with the short button right there. It will flip it so it has a front-facing camera. Here's your main camera. And then right here is another lens for your rear-facing camera. Get this powered on and kind of go through some basics on it real quick. As I said, you had the dial right here on the top. We'll start with our photo. Then you have your time-lapse video, your slow motion video, loop recording, regular video, time-lapse photo, timer, your photo burst shots, and back to your photo. You can go into the menu and set your resolution. Most all this is set on auto, and for the majority of people, that would be good. But you can adjust your ISO. You change it to 100 up to 3200. But generally, you're going to just want to leave that on auto for most practical purposes. You have your exposure, your quality. You can set that for high and low. It comes with a timestamp if you wanted your pictures or video to have timestamps on them. Then you can go into your little gear icon there, and you can do your metering, your white balance, your autofocus assist lamp, your effects. Has different effects, which is kind of a cool little feature. You can do black and white, negative, warm, and contrast. Light frequency, you can change that to 60 hertz, or you can change it to 50. I personally would leave it on 60. You can turn the beep sound off if you don't want it beeping. Change your date and your time right there. Your layout of your time right there. Your auto power off, that would be a good feature if you're just going to just use it and set it down, and if you forget to turn it off, it'll turn itself off. And you can change your language. Format your card, and you can do a factory reset and view your version. Pretty nice little camera. And it does have a built-in auto flash. When you get ready to take a picture or video, you want to hold your shutter button down just for a second, about halfway down. Don't press it all the way. And a little green square will pop up there in the center, and it will tell you that you are in focus. And then you can take your picture. Like I said, it does have the rear camera on it. You can push that right there, and it will flip around. And now you have your rear camera. You can turn your auto flash by using the little button right here. We're out of focus. See the little red square. Now it's in focus. Now I've taken a couple of pictures with this. I'm going to put them up in just a moment and kind of show you how well it takes. It's a nice little point and shoot camera, easy to operate. It is you can also use this for blogging. Your ports over here on the side for your mini HDMI port as well as your USB-C port. You can also plug in a microphone. It has a 3.5 jack right there. Even use this, it's perfect for blogging. Just hold it and push record and get to talking. We will look at those samples now and wrap it up. Okay, I have the rear camera on for like vlogging, and I was just wanting to see how it sounded. I have it running through my lav mic setup, and have that lavalier mic on, and we're just checking the audio and the video. I also didn't realize earlier when I had driving down through a park, I didn't have the image stabilization on, so I do have that on now. So we're going to see how shaky it is and what the audio sounds like coming through a plugged-in external mic. Let's see what it looks like and sounds like. Just for curiosity's sake, I put the front camera on, and now I'm just holding it there. See if it makes any kind of difference. I'm sure it'll not be framed as well, but it has a wider lens, so it might be better if you're just like running and gunning. So it takes pretty good pictures. Not bad at all for this price range of a camera. Easy to use. You can just, if you wanted to blog with it or whatever, just hold it out and start your talking. There it is. Hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to check it out. Nice little camera. And I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.